Hey guys, Todd here, Value Customs. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're just going to do a quick repair of a piece of equipment I use all the time. If you watch my previous video, you'll see that I bought a rollback, but I normally use this to move cars around. My 22-foot, what is this thing, a PJ trailer. We'll go up here. PJ's trailer. You out there? Yep. It's got a winch on it, a build-a-box. It's got a winch on there. Really handy unit. I use this thing really often. As I said, I am a used car dealer by trade, so I do a lot of hauling of vehicles for me. And this is one of my main pieces of equipment to move these cars around. But I did something really stupid, and if you just saw it on when I had the camera the other way, I got lazy one day. I had a pickup that it was a big truck, had big wheels, big tires on it, and I thought, you know, I don't feel like pulling them ramps out the back of it. I'm just gonna shove that truck off. Well, if you own a, what was that, 2000 something, early 2000 Chevy pickup, they have some tow hooks on the front of them. Well, if you shove them off with a trailer, them tow hooks don't make it all the way. So I'll flip this around. These little brackets here, when you pull the ramps out, this is what you hook the ramps to, and as you can see, we got a Bluetooth version of the bracket right there. And so them tow hooks came down and caught that and broke them welds, bent that. The other side's the same way. So today we're gonna get that pulled back together and fixed, because it's gotten worse. It's bent more as I keep using it with that that bracket bent. I keep using it that way, and it continues to get worse and worse and worse. And the what am I trying to say? The ramps all of a sudden now don't sit straight on the back. So it's time to fix it. So we're gonna do a real quick one here. We're gonna get that cleaned up, get that old weld cleaned up, and we're going to get that fixed. So I got all my gear ready, everything out here already. I got my glue stick fired up and ready to go. We'll get the old Lincoln Idle Arc SP250 ready, and we'll get some hot glue ready, and we'll glue that back together right down there. We'll glue that back together. But first, we got to clean it up. It's kind of in a bad spot, so I'm going to try the old death wheel. Now I realize, before you throw a bunch of comments down there in the deal, you can if you want, but I know it's not a grinder. That's a cutoff wheel. I know that, but I'm going to use it for a grinder until that wheel comes apart and hopefully doesn't stick me in the face or something. But so we're going to do that. I know I shouldn't. I get it. I'm going to. And then we'll get it pulled back together and glued back together. So I'm gonna quit babbling. I'm gonna get to work here real quick and hopefully get this done before it's getting dark on me already. Get this done before it gets too dark on me. So hang tight. We'll get you set down here, and I'll try not to throw sparks at you. Let's see if you can see anything there. Let me see how that looks for you. That's as good as it's gonna get. So, all right, plug your ears. It might get loud. cleaned up pretty good. Let's grab a little belt sander here and clean that up a little better. Okay, I think we're good and clean there. Now we're going to try to pull that back in with the winch itself. So we're going to wrap this around. If I can get it enough slack here. Maybe. The winch came with a remote. I got that in my pocket, one of my pockets. So we'll get some more slack out here. There we go. Let's see if we can get this wrapped around and give it a shot of pulling it back in. Well, that pulled it in pretty good there. I think what I want to do, maybe back that out. Let's move that over just a little bit right here. Try it again. There. How's that look? That pulled it right up there. All right. Let's get a hot glue gun ready here. Let's swap them glasses out for my fancy welding helmet here. And we'll see what we can get done. Okay, are you ready? Watch your eyeballs. Let's make sure we got a good ground. Yep, we do. So we'll burn this in real quick. Okay, I think we're good. Other than burning my finger because I touched it, we should be all right. We'll back that off here. Look at there. He held. Now, I am gonna try something here. Maybe I'll try it. I was gonna try it with a sledgehammer, but let's try it with just the winch and see what it does. Okay, we got her to release there. It's not perfect, but it's better than it was. Careful now, I'm gonna move the camera here. We're gonna get a couple of good whacks right there. Yeah, see, that ain't even moving. So I'm gonna call that a win on that side. It'll be fine. It's not perfectly straight. This side over here is about the same. So let's quickly clean up this side and get it ready and get you set up so we can watch you do this all over again. because it's so exciting the first time. Excuse me. Here we go. I'll get a new belt on there. That one's a little wore. I'll get a new one on here quick. Show you. This is a Matco Silver Eagle deal. You can get these at Harbor Freight too if you want. Pretty handy little unit. Locks in place. You put your deal on. You just push that little lever. Boom. It's tight. Another one. Now that's the bad thing about these little belt sanders. If you catch something a little sharp, it cuts them right up. So we got a new one on there. They're pretty reasonable. You get these little belts on Amazon really cheap. You get a whole big pack of them. But cleaned up enough. See if we can pull this side in with the old winch. What'd you do with the remote? There it is. Alright. We'll see. There we go. Looks like we got her pretty close. Might be a little off, but hey, it's gonna work. So, we'll get our glue stick fired up again. Watch your eyeballs. Oh, we'll get a close-up peek here. Oops, sorry about that, shook you up. We got her tacked up in there. We'll get that that winch to release a little. We'll get that off there. Get that out of the way. I'll go find me some quick powder coat in a can real quick here. I think I got some right over here. Well, no, I don't. Oh, yeah. Wait, hold on. What's this? What's this? Yep. There's a little powder coat. There's a little powder coat left in that can. We're powder coating with Rust-Oleum gloss. Now this trailer was actually powder coated as I smart off, but I don't think they intended that to get broke and re-welded. So hopefully it's cooled off. We'll flip her over here. We'll give her a quick little Picasso. Hopefully she don't rust any more than it is. Now, I will say this particular trailer isn't that old. It's I believe 2022. I think it's 2 years old, and the powder coat quality on it, not the greatest, but it does the job. You know, it does what it's supposed to do. It would be nice if it would held up a little better, but I love the trailer. If you purchase a trailer and you don't want a tilt bed trailer, do yourself a favor, do some research, see how they're made. But I used to have a trailer that the ramps used to come out the side like this, and that trailer got smashed. A car hit me and totaled that trailer. Anyway, that's why I got a new trailer. I didn't buy a new trailer because I'm wealthy, because of whatever. I bought it out of necessity. My old trailer got T-boned going through an intersection and a car didn't stop, and boom, I got a new trailer. But like I said, if you're looking at a trailer and the ramps come out the side, do yourself a favor, buy one that they come out the back. Let me set this down. They slide right out right here. You don't have to worry about what's beside you over there. You don't have to worry about anything. You back up to the car, you slide them right out, put them in place, pull the car on, get the car on, slide them back underneath. That when I was researching trailers after that, that was one of my things that I absolutely had as a necessity in buying a new trailer, because that's a pain in the butt. Now, this isn't an ad for PJ Trailers, because I don't make nothing out of that unless they want to sponsor something, because I do love the trailer. The trailer's built really well, really well. It's a heavy duty trailer. The fenders come off, 2 bolts in the fenders, and these come off. So if you got a really low vehicle, you pop them off and you can get the doors open without doing anything. If you've hauled a car, you know what I'm talking about. Worst thing is you go to get out and the darn door hits that and you're stuck in the car. You got to play Dukes of Hazzard, jump out the window, and then figure out how to roll the window back up. That's no fun. So, okay, enough of the babbling. We got our ramp holders fixed up. We did burn up a little bit of the reflective tape there, and my finger, because I touched that right there. Don't do that. That was hot. So, all right, we'll get a little more black powder coat on this side real quick. Should be cooled off enough. If not, we'll bake her in there. She'll stick better. There we go. Powder coating's done. Other than picking up my equipment, she's fixed. Almost good as new. It'll work. It'll work or it won't, and this one will. So, yep. All right. As I said, guys, this is going to be a real quick one, real short one. I appreciate you watching. Subscribe to that channel so you get notified. Hit that likey button. You get notified when we pop on here. We've got a lot of projects going on. This is just a real quick one that I had to get done. I need the trailer tomorrow, and it had gotten to the point where the ramps didn't want to go on there real well. So it was time to fix it. It's been a while, and we got it fixed now. So again, thank you. I appreciate each and every one of you, and we'll see you next time. Take care. God bless. And remember, get one thing done every day. The progress will come. Take care. Good night.